Yo, alright. Hello, everybody. Am I coming through okay? Wonderful. Okay. Sorry about the late start. Those of you on the Discord understand why. And I really need to get this chance to relax. Ugh. Anyways, how are we doing? Welcome back to Let's Build. Yes, Mr. No Tilt Allowed. We are in part 3 of this X-Wing Starfighter build. Where we last left off, we managed to get this much done. Off stream, I did manage to get the rest of the decals on the wings done, as well as get a little bit of painting and decal work on the cockpit. So Mr. Skywalker is already in the cockpit. He's glued in. He's not going anywhere. So we're just going to continue on from there. Remember correctly, we're at here. Now, as far as the build is concerned, we're just going to complete the rest of the X-Wing. And then it matters. If we've got time, we'll throw in as many water slides as I possibly can until the end of the stream, or if I finish them all. But anything else, I'm gonna do it off stream. That'll be considered done for the build. Things like weathering, detailing, stuff like that. I'll be doing off stream, because once I get all the decals done, I am gonna spray it with a top coat to protect all the decals before I do any kind of like washing on it. I'm not gonna do any other painting aside from what I've already done on the cockpit and on Luke. But yeah, just to show what I'm going to use on it, you've seen me use this one a lot on the Vic Viper, so that's gonna be all over. And then on parts like, say, the engines, on the inner workings of the craft, and probably like on the insides of the wings, I'm gonna be using this. I've never used this yet, but it's for turbines and engine detail. A little bit. It's a wash, kind of like the Starship detail, but this one's a little bit more like brownish. If that makes any kind of sense. And then for the end of the thrust engine exhaust, I'm going to use the burnt engine pigment, same thing that I use for the Vic Viper. I probably might do throw it on the torpedo tubes as well, just to give it some narrative detail. I'll get more into that when I finish the build, but we're going to get right into it. Where we last left off, I think we were here. So we got to get this part. This is the top of the fuselage. Also, am I coming through okay? Or is the music drowning me out? Good? Alrighty. Unfortunately, I do not have any coffee, so I gotta sell with Cherry Coke and Gatorade. That's a weird mix, but it's keeping me active. I've been drinking nothing but water, but hey, at least I'm hydrated. Okay, so fuselage, this is a floor. Where are you? And yeah, actually for the cockpit, this is actually my first time using a surface primer, and yeah, it's definitely a learning experience for me, because I don't do that much painting. So, baby steps. It's raining here on and off, so my walks of wash. I got whiskey. I could use a drink, honestly. You know what's been going on with me today? I could use one. And you know I don't drink often. Nah, they're fine. That would be correct. And boy, did I drink a lot on that one. I think I finished half the bottle of sake and the whole thing of, or at least most of the can of Stella, at least on stream. I did finish the can, whatever's left after. That was a fun time, though. This has some pegs to fit in, so there's probably for that back thing that's on the other runner sheet. So don't worry about that. I don't even remember what I was drinking. Window Jane Lucky 13. Well, whatever it was, we both had a great time. Although most of it I remember just through the clips. And yes, I am using a new X-Acto. I've actually separated it. This one I'm going to be using for cutting off little nubs, while I'm saving my old one here, which I had to replace the blade because it was getting dull. I'm saving this one just for cutting out water slides. That one. I think the God hand got everything else, so I think we're good. Over here. So it goes on first. Is it this? Okay, I think the side panels here go first, so it's 23 and 24. There we go. Oh, it's the torpedo bays, okay. Part of the nose cone, or would it attack? Oh, okay, it's the sensor that goes under the nose cone. It's kind of interesting while they're having that, even though it's going to be covered by the nose cone. It makes me curious what the Falcon is going to be like. Whether or not it's going to have like the inside compartments, or if it's just going to be the cockpit. I know at the very least on Lando's Falcon, it's got the main hold. Oh, it's got the rest of the interior of the ship. Assuming I ever find one of Lando's falcons. I don't even know if they print those anymore. Hi, chicken. I just came up with a random interesting idea. Or thought, rather. Is there a model kit of any of the ships from the Alien series? Like the Nostromo or the Sulaco? Or even the Derelict? I'll try the Derelict. Starboard side. Gotta help. 115 for what? Oh, it's okay. Still. How big is it? $115. Was it like a sideshow collectibles thing? Oh, what about the alien? What about Big Chap? Yes, he is actually called Big Chap. Those of you who don't know. There's an actual hole here. Just figures and statues. I'd prefer an actual kit, but oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. Where does this go? Stat. It's not completely down, right? 1/10 is 300 for what? Big chap? Wait, hold on. How the hell is this supposed to go? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, we gotta close the wings. Hang on. I feel like you're supposed to put this in here before you put the wings on here. Of course, that's just me. Kind of don't want to have to force this in here. Especially since I've got the... Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. Water slide decal's coming off. Shoot. See, that's why I didn't want to have to force that in there. Decal's not on that side, so maybe I can angle it somehow. How's this supposed to fit? Some pegs. Squeeze this in there somehow. Found a resin kit of the Nostromo, which I haven't liked. Oh, resin kit? Those things. Oh, that's definitely gonna be expensive. Probably like 500 bucks. Okay, I was way off. Ah, there we go. We're in. Think. It is. That's still pretty pricey. There we go. Too hot in this gap here. And it's because the console is a little bit on the big side because of the paint and primer that I put on it. Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for that. It's interesting. I don't know, Mike, you would have a better idea of what to make of it. But yeah, it's a new series on Netflix. Yeah, it's like a CGI anime. Alright, I might have to. As long as it doesn't interfere with anything else, I can live. Well, no. Alright, we're gonna have to Viper this. We're to stick to the live action Toku stuff. Manga's pretty good though. You stick with the original series, which is what the anime from a few years ago is based off of. I didn't even know they had an Ultraman anime, aside from one that's on the Netflix. And then Shin Ultraman is like its own thing, right? Reimagining the OGG. I enjoyed Shin Ultraman. I kind of want to watch that again. Prefer to watch it on my home theater, assuming we get a new subwoofer. Because we've been holding off on watching movies because of that. Not to mention, funds have been going to the kitchen. Can't wait to do Berserk 97 for Anime Block. I can't wait for that because I'm like, I only know a decent amount of Berserk, but I haven't like watched any of the anime, so that's gonna be a big experience for me. 97 is great. The Golden Age films are great. The 2016, 27 fucking blows. That's the one with the CGI, right? The 2016 to 2017. Okay, where was I? A30 and A33. Okay, which one is? Oh, 30 is white. The almost South Park articulation on the pots and pans sound design. Oh, ouch, jeez. Why did they do that? Guess people hate that arc. I think it's great. It's only a few chapters in the manga. They could bang it out in 2 or 3 episodes. Fan-made? There's a fan-made series? Comes out next year. Interesting. Yeah, leave it to the fans to make any kind of redemption. Also, a few episodes of a motion comic for the first few chapters is pretty good. I think I might have seen that. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. Not the whole thing, but like some of it. Okay. Okay, so oh no, just the other No, not yet, but I did see you link it up there. I'll probably watch that later. Either later after the stream or tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta be painting the ceiling. Or at least some of it. So I could have something on while I do that. Alright, canopy. Go with the blank one. It doesn't have the quote glass. Oh, look at that, our first empty runner. It only had the canopy. No, I'm not gonna count that. case. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and put the water slide on there. So I'm gonna put you over here. Give me a solid, don't fall over. I need to get one of those like little hand vacuums that you could just like run over the desk and it just cleans up all your little nubs. Is it raining? Sounds like it's raining outside. About damn time. Try a week. Okay, I think I took off just a little bit more than I should have. Oh well. No, you're good. I'm gonna try and put a water slide on this canopy before I do the rest of the X-wing. I think it'd be easier to put it on here as is rather than put it on the ship and then try and apply it. Thing is, this water slide is a little on the big side. I will say this, at least they give you two, because these freaking things, the visor on Luke's helmet, it's worse than trying to put Gundam eyes. It's so tiny. I lost one because it fell out the freaking tweezers and I couldn't find it, so I had to cut out the second one, and that took forever. Try and do the front first, because I think that's probably going to be the hardest. Jeez. That's your idea of a birthday present. I'm rejecting it. Okay, let's see if we can do this on the first try. I'd never noticed that there was printing on the back. Whoops. No, I can be able to read it. But okay. Here goes nothing. Nope, don't fold in. Frick. God, it's folding in. . I salvage this? Did she tell me what? Have I checked Steam lately? No. Turned it off right when I was setting up. Why? What'd you gift me? Did you gift me something? No! God dang it. Back in your spot. Okay, there we go. I can't tell if that's off the edge or not. That's as good as it's ever gonna get. Goes my Steam notification. Just don't go anywhere. What'd you guys do? If it'll load. Oh, you guys got me Gigabash! Yes! Accept. 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 Yes! Thank you! I know what we're playing on Sunday. Wunderbar. Oh, that's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna install that after stream. Who said I was gonna reject gifts? Okay, that's a little bit tricksy. But on the plus side, it's more space. So I'll put that on there first. Hopefully this one will stay put. Then I'll just put softener on the whole thing. And then we'll move on. Next for the canopy, or after the canopy. Oh, just a nose cone, engine, back part of the ship. Okay. Pattern A, red 5, so it's B14. Yeah, who said I was going to reject gifts? No, I said if that was your idea of a birthday present, I'm not having it. By that I mean that sounder that almost made me cut my own finger. I'm scared because I don't want to touch the part that I already put on because I don't want to move it. There we go. This. Here. Is my lo-fi over? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Was 1980s lo-fi. What do we want? Do we want chill, chill jazz, relaxing, night city, 1980s city? '80s work, peaceful, study. Let's do Night City. Oh, hell yeah. Takes care of the canopy for now. I'm just gonna set you aside over here. Get back to the X-Wing. Oh! Shit. Well, the plus side is just water. But it almost just splashed all over the decal sheet. That's fine. We're good. Closed. Why I always have a tendency to close any kind of bottle that I have open. That's why. Oh, it's a peg. Okay. That was just like part of the sensor. Okay. Not bad. dish away from the rest of the water slide decals. Just to avoid any more accidents. 22. Oh yeah, my runner sheet's totally dominoed. There's not much left on the B sheet, so... Oh, the direction it's pointed. Okay. A14 and 17. Is that everything for this sheet? Let's see. That's the other nose cone. That's the other nozzle. What's this? Oh, this is the R4 unit. So yeah, B1 sheet is done. I don't know what this cutout is for. An actual runner sheet done. We're getting there. All right. So this goes on first. It's kind of interesting why this is going to be covering up the core, because I was about to do the aircraft engine wash on that already, but since this is going to cover it, I feel like they don't need to. Also, Mike, I don't think you were here when I mentioned this, but putting on the water slides on Luke was quite something because they do for some of these water slides they give you multiples just in case you mess up, like the Rebel Starbirds and the little stripe that goes along the middle of the helmet. They gave me 3 of the blast shield visors, and I used up 2 because it's so freaking small. It's worse than trying to do the Gundam eyes. I lost one and I had to use the second one. I'm glad they gave you multiples. How far is it supposed to go? Wait, what about R2? That being said, I got it perfectly on there. Dancing dinosaurs? The Betquin? What are you doing awake? I thought you'd be sleeping. How you doing? This is a whole side panel in itself. How's that supposed to go? Woke up from your nap. There was a great disturbance in the force. What did you sense? This one on first. Escaped Yoda has. What, he left Dagobah? Okay, pattern A has this pointed down. That. Sweet. I like how there's a little bit of asymmetry in this. It's cool. It's all the way. There we go. Perfect. He has went on a pilgrimage against Shepherd Commander. How could that be? He's too busy approving his favorite stores on the Citadel. Oh boy, the laser cannons. Okay. Music is a touch louder than my mic. Okay, I can bring it down just a little bit. Mostly because I'm not speaking toward the microphone. The microphone's off to my side. How's that? What mic do I have? It's the same microphone I've had for like since starting. It's the hang on, what's the number? It's on the back here. Audio Technica 80 ATR 2500. I've had that for years. It's a USB condenser mic. I gotta cut this fast because it's deforming. It's hard remembering everyone's mics. No, I haven't changed my microphones since first starting, so. I mean, as far as I know, it's still in good condition, still giving good audio quality. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Can't remember when I got my HyperX. What brand's the HyperX? God, this thing is like really flimsy. And mine comes and works all the same. Don't you have an Audio Technica? Elgato Wave 3? There's a little groove in there. Wait, that's a little bit on the blue side. So I'm gonna do. Okay, I say that as the whole mount comes off. That holds. Oh yeah, Chicken's microphone is the best. Great sound quality. What snapped? Okay, I gotta get this one off fast before it deforms. And that one just fell off. It's okay. The hell did that go off to? when this is all built, are you going to use a dry brushing technique for blast down? Kind of. Not so much blast damage, more just like scorch. I have, where is it? This is a pigment, and you combine it with this. It kind of acts as an adhesive. I've used this on the Vic Viper, for like extensive exhaust burn, and I'm gonna put that on the engines here. And narrative wise, I'm actually going to put it here on the torpedo bays, here on here, a little bit on the underside, and a little bit on like around here, because the base, hang on, is actually the end of the Death Star trench with the exhaust port. So by the time Luke fires his torpedoes, he's already got a good amount of damage. He would have like at least like a scorch mark here, because that's where the TIE fighter that chased him hit him. He would have probably some little bit of like scorch when he flew through the flames on his first attack run, and then of course there'll be blast marks here when Vader takes out R2. So those kinds of things. I'm not going to do it on stream though, but because I've got the water slides on here, and I need to put a coat on top of it so it doesn't get affected by the washes that I put on there. I got lucky with the water slide decals that I put on the Vic Viper, most because there wasn't that many, and I think it's because there's ones that I made as opposed to like ones made by like Bandai or such. But they survived the wash and the kind of cleaning fluid that I put on there, because I used this to clean up and kind of like lighten up the wash on there for the panel lining, give it that smear. So if you put too much of it, it's gonna start reacting with the water slides and end up damaging it. Luckily, they turned out fine, although when you put it under a light, they are a little bit glossy. Most because when I put a sealant on the decals after printing them out, it was I think it was like a super gloss varnish. Maybe next time when I print out my own water slides, put a matte finish on there. That being said, I really liked how the decals on the Vic Viper turned out. Tried to get it as detailed as I could, and it's still come out. It's still legible, mostly. I mean, if you understand the references, you'll get what it's meaning. I think the one thing I could have done better was just how I did the exhaust on the Vic Viper, because the way I tried to do it was to have like that multicolored like burned in kind of metal color of like purple, blue to black kind of thing. If you, especially if you look at like uh the tailpipes of like titanium on souped up cars, it has that change of color. I tried to replicate that, and I think it's better if you do it with a an airbrush. That is, you get that lighter touch of it. It was a little bit heavy because I used it on a brush. But it's a lesson learned. Not bad for a first attempt. But it's all just stepping stone. It's a learning experience. That being said, I'm happy how it turned out. Okay, so that's the laser cannons. Number 9, R2-D2. Okay, so that is how you put it in there. So we gotta take that off to slide the thing back, and that's how he's affixed to the ship. So let's see if I can see 30. It just hit me in the face. Take off that much, considering this is just going to be covered. Just don't want it to get stuck somewhere. Put it in. Decals for this aren't going to be fun either. So I think he's got like 2 of them. No, he's got 3. Shoot. He's got one that goes around. And I think one for his eye. And then one for the top. He's got 3 freaking water slides for this little tiny head. R2-D2. That's gonna be fun. Or should I just cover him in burnt jet engine pigment since he's already shot out of commission by the time Luke fires the torpedoes? What's this do? I put it backwards. Might save time. Time or the trouble? That's a loose fit, so that's why put that in there for a snug fit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to take him out out of the X-wing. I'm gonna do this the water slides for him. We'll put him in there. At least I'm not gonna be able to take this off easily. We're not going to do landing gears. So A10 and C25. I think the C25 should be the last of the... Okay, so all of that is for panels that open up if I'm putting in the landing gears, which I'm not. So just the C25 and the A10. And I think technically, because I'm not doing the landing gears, that pretty much finishes both of these C runner sheets. So that's another one down. There's a bunch of panel greebles on these. Decon on these. That would be a nope. Good. One less thing to worry about. Wunderbar. Okay. That's the canopy. It's getting there. So we'll put a little bit more the softener on the canopy. I'll put the outline on there before putting in the canopy. And while those are drying, I will do the rest of the base. Yeah, the details already coming through, so I just gotta this down. Put it over there just to shrink it some more. There's excess on the back here, so it'll kill me. It's like that on the console. Luckily for me, I put enough in there to just melt the whole thing, so it just shrunk in. Gotta be careful with this one because they only gave us one. These out just like this. The numbers, anyways. missing. Where is it? Oh, dang, it's all the way over there. Hang on. What else do I need for stand? It's just the torpedoes, yeah? A6, A1, and A2. Torpedoes. Oh, totally forgot a panel here. Oops, sorry. That out quick. That just flew off. There's no pegs, so it just goes straight in there. I might have to glue that one too. Get off the paper. I said, get off the paper. This definitely needs some water. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know where that came from. That's not working. Huffing paint. I'm not huffing paint. Didn't even use paint that much. It's perfect. Love it. All right, now we just gotta put the softener on there. Oop, so a little water. Put it up there. Alright, so while that's drying, let's get our torpedoes. Set the decals over here so they're not in the way. This one's going to be a little bit troublesome because they're clear pieces. If I don't cut this right, stress marks on the plastic are going to show. So I think the music's done. There we go. 1980s city lo-fi. One goes up front. Okay, the shorter one goes up front. Oh, this is a softer plastic. Okay. It's a very soft plastic. And that's it for the A runner. Actually, I think that's it for this one too, because that's just a block for the stand if I'm not using this. So yeah, that's all the runner sheets. See how the God hand does plastic. Okay, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn clean. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, it does show a little bit, but seeing as how that's gonna go on inside, that's not gonna matter that much. This one on the other end. Oh yeah, that just comes clean off. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. How's that gonna fare against these? This soft, like jelly plastic. Like this is softer than a beam saber. Yeah, that's not too bad. Clean. Did take off a little bit more of a chunk than I thought, but that's okay. It's the underside. It's not going to be. There we go. That's a clean one. So that's the longer one. So that's going to be this. there. Supposed to fit in. It's a little bit on the loose side. Not sure how I feel about that, but you could just glue it in there. Alright, managed to get that done a little bit quicker than I thought it would. I just need to be careful putting that canopy in. That's it. It's a little bit messy. I think it's just bunching up because of the plastic. If I put some more, let me just adjust it real quick. Let me just put some more of the softener. Should correct everything. Make this a little bit more seamless. Bunched up here. Oh, dang it, shift it over on that side. Should not be using X-Acto. The last thing I want is to tear into the decal. Can this move up just a little bit? I don't want there to be a gap. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing. I might have to just go through there and just paint over that if I can be able to find a matching paint color for this. Especially around here too, but it is what it is. I think it's mostly because I didn't give it enough time to set, because that would have taken a whole day. As for this will not turn like a Gundam action base. This needs to be straight on. Let's have it pulled up a little bit. Come on. To the side. Oh, that's a tight fit. Oh no! Torpedoes! Yeah, I'll have to glue that on there for the torpedoes. I want it pulling up? Do I want straight? Let me see. Come on. I just have to. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Is a very tight fitting on the base mount here. Oh, that's really in there. There we go. We'll keep it tilted. We're not pulling up. I gotta say, this thing looks like a lot nicer than expected. Can't wait to give it the weathering detailing and all that. Just fit it in there. Put it in all the way. All right. So, straight build with some water slide decals. Not all of them, because there is some that goes on top for the fuselage back here. Oh no, the decal. Hang on. Scrunched. Cripes, how to do that? So even touching that side. That'll do for now, until I find the color and paint over that. There is our straight build Red 5. The torpedo shots into the thermal exhaust port. Our first Star Wars build. All it needs is just some detailing. I'll put the flat top coat after I put in all of the water slides, and then I'll start putting in the washes. I'm not gonna do a stream of that. It's just be like how I did the Vic Viper, just do all of that off stream. Everything else is just a straight build, and we are completely done with that. So that's one Star Wars kit done. I got several in line, like the Slave 1, the Millennium Falcon, actually 2 Millennium Falcons if I can find the other one. If I can find it, I might do Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. And then I'm still debating whether to do either the Razor Crest or the custom N1 from the Mandalorian. Yeah. Way to go, Bandai, because I really like the amount of detail that they put into this. It's a whole lot better than any other like old X-Wing kits that I've seen. They did a really good job at trying to get it to be accurate, especially with all the greebles and stuff. So that takes care of that. So with a Star Wars Bandai kit done, here's a taste of what's to come next. We're doing a Gundam. The Gundam. It's gonna be the second master grade that I've ever done. And I'm excited. However, I'm going to take a page from Mari's playbook, and I'm gonna prep the armor pieces with panel lining and water slide decals. And then on the build itself, I'm just gonna do the inner frame and any other details in that. Off stream, I would have the white armor pieces all prepped and already done. That way, when the inner frame's done, I just slap on those. I don't have to worry about any kind of like panel lining or anything like that on the stream. No idea how long that's gonna take me, because this kit is a big mother. Like, the box for this thing is freaking huge. I did buy a set of water slides because I'm not using the stickers. I didn't even take it out of the bag yet, but you can see the stickers here. It's going to include some bronze pieces. We're going to use the bronze Sharpie here, counter for that. There's even some stripes in here, but these are the water slides, exactly the same as these the stickers. But for a master grade, I would prefer to do water slides. So that's something to look forward to. The LED is on the way. I have no idea when it'll arrive, but the idea for that is the LED goes into the chest, and it's gonna light up the eyes and the head scope here, and it's gonna be better than the friggin' what do you call it, Bandai LEDs, because those things have terrible quality and they don't last. And in order to turn them on, you gotta like actually open up the whole thing and just like manually do it. The ones I'm getting are gonna be powered by magnets, so all you gotta do is just bring it to the kit and it'll light up. And it's got four different strobe modes, so it's gonna be interesting. So that's to look forward to, possibly next Friday, assuming we don't do Brutal Doom. If we do Brutal Doom, it'll be the Friday after. So yeah, we're going back to Gundam. I want to try and do a whole lot of master grades, because I really like the master grades. I like the size and the amount of detail on a master grade, and it's just so much fun to build. I had a lot of fun with the Exia. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for joining me for this third part / kind of finish build, or finish of the straight build, the X-Wing. Yeah, next Monday and Tuesday we'll be coming back to more Final Fantasy VII. Minding not too tired from oops, hang on. I was knocked over something. I'm not too tired from working on the kitchen. We are almost done. It's been going at a snail's pace because we can't do that much, because the contractors have to come back and readjust everything. We can't even put in we've had the fridge and the range in there for like several days now. We can't use it because we can't fit it into the cabinets they installed. They have to go in there and adjust it before we can put it in there. So that's just sitting in there collecting drywall dust. But assuming I'm not too tired from all that, Final Fantasy VII, Monday, Tuesday. If I do get it by the time, actually no, that's a Friday when it comes out, right? Yeah, it comes out the following Friday. So no, I probably won't even do Elden Ring. I might just do 3 straight days of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth next week. Or Wednesday might just be an impulse gaming. I don't know. Shoot, if I'm gonna be building the Gundam, might as well play some battle operations on Wednesday. We'll see. I'll let you guys know what goes on there. And yeah, next Friday will either be Brutal Doom or Let's Build of the Gundam. If you like this stream, you can head on over to... I gotta turn around because the keyboard's right behind me. following links. The first link will take you to the Lazy League Discord. You'll be able to find the rest of us, such as Oh Hey Mike K, the Batwin, Gummed Off the Gray, and many others in our circle who also stream. There's a lot of fun stuff that goes on over there. Come hang out with us. Come be lazy with us. We got watch parties. Mike and I host a watch party on Saturdays. I tend to host movies or sometimes Star Trek, depending on the time of the week or the month or so. Batwin hosts some movie watch parties, as well as on Thursday nights he streams Grimm. Been enjoying that. Monroe, best character. A lot of other talks that goes on there. D&D, gaming, Penguin News. The second link will take you to the sister site for this channel, which I finally updated. Although I gotta update it again. But there you can be able to find more info on other upcoming streams that I have planned, as well as my archive of all the past streams that I've done, such as my previous Let's Builds of the finishing the Real Grade Wing Zero EW, the Vic Viper Custom, the Heavy Arms High Grade, and many several others. I think. Did I do others? I don't know. But there are more to come. Other streams that I've done. And if you've got any questions, comments, or concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have for me for future Let's Plays, or Retro Nights, or even Let's Builds, you can contact me on the hit me up on the contact page over there, shoot them out to me, or reach me via the Discord. I mean, the Twitter link is there down below or off to the side, depending on which platform you're watching from. You could try to reach me from there, but I'm like greatly reducing the amount of. I can't even post on here every because it doesn't connect like Streamlabs does. But yeah, you can reach me there. There are other links to help support the channel, as well as other streamers who aren't connected or affiliated with the Lazy League. They're just ones that I like to watch and follow. You can check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. And again, thank you for joining me tonight for this finish of the X-Wing. Catch you guys on Monday. If you're not in the Discord. If you guys are in the Discord, catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for Lazy Anime, and on Sunday, because it's my birthday on Sunday. I'm hitting level 37. Oh god, I'm 37. Oh god. Mike, you got any more of that whiskey? Anyways, we'll catch you guys next time whenever that comes around. Until then, take care, love and hype, life is good, and may the force be with you. Good night, everyone, and have a great weekend.